Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Tactical Thursday? Well, I hope. Of course, we got to get ourselves some Battle Brothers in here, where we have now acquired enough Uphold skins, to turn into the Swamp Witch. Now we're gonna have to go into phase 2 of that mission, which is acquiring Vampire Dusts. Which we should be able to do pretty easily. We passed earlier a little bit further to the south. We passed a location that had, like, I think it said some Necro Servants, which are basically this module's version of vampires. So there's we kind of know where to go and get the thing that we need. I don't think that'll be a problem. If anything, I think we're pretty well set to try to get this Swamp Kraken summoned today. Maybe not a guarantee, but hopefully we got enough. And then I'd also like to see, is it gonna pop up? Oh, it didn't pop up this time. Interesting. Okay. I would like to see the mod that we put in place to be able to buy the maps to legendary locations. I would love to see that pop up. We still haven't actually seen it anywhere. I know some of it was supposed to be you can find it in dungeons, which is fine. But some of it is also supposed to be like, I thought you're getting rewards for stuff, you know? 1,500 isn't a lot. Do I have... Seems like I emptied the inventory pretty good. We have lots of food and a decent amount of money, so... Like, we're pretty well stocked up, right? Like, we're maxed on medical supplies, almost maxed on ammo, maxed on tools. We got 7 days worth of food, which is probably going to drop off to about 5 days here in a minute. And then we have plenty of money. We have 33 more days of monies to spend on stuff. So, I think we're good, team. I think we're good. We just got to get over to the actual, like, swamp zone, which is this location right here. Obviously, we can pick up a couple of fights on the way. That's fine. Actually, this Coven of the Ancients might literally be... Because we found these while we were searching south of here, right? So either one of these could be the location that had all of those Necro Servants. So either of these could be the right one. So we're very close by. Like, we go here, drop off the skins, and then come check these locations out. We should be good. There is... I'm gonna hit, like, one of these. Is there anything else, like, more in line... on the way over there? It doesn't look like it, sadly. Yeah, there's these two up here. We've already... Let me see. We haven't checked these woods yet, either. Techno Will, welcome. How you doing? Hopefully well. But yeah, we haven't actually checked these woods yet. We haven't been to the west side of Trojen yet to double-check the woods. We came up through here, hit all of this stuff, basically, now. Covered all of this south stuff up to right around this area. So, here I am again, and this module is on sale. I should just bite the bullet. You 100% should. If you like the turn-based kind of tactics of this module that looks like it has, definitely go for it. Like, lots of people love this module. I personally am not one of them. But there's also tons of mods for this that can add tons and tons of replayability and new things. There's I think it's called Legendary mod. It just adds tons and tons of new stuff. I mean, I'm still playing this after like 300 hours or whatever, trying to find everything in this map that we have to do before I'm free of my work here. But yeah, I think it's totally worth it. I mean, I don't know what it's on sale for right this second, but give it a shot. I think it's totally worth it. Do you recommend any of the DLCs? Oh yeah, definitely. So the base module, if I remember, it seems like, to me, basically just kind of covers stuff that's going on in this middle zone here. And then the DLCs add, like, this northern zone. It adds the north zone, the southern zones. It adds a bunch of locations to go to and enemies to deal with. I think it also adds a couple of origins. And... I think a couple of, like, unit types that people you can recruit. So I would recommend the DLCs. If you can get, like, the whole package, like, on a 50% discount, totally go for it. Totally worth it if you're into this kind of thing. I will tell you, though, it is a difficult module. The module is not friendly. It does not like you. It wants to hurt you. So if you're cool with, like, the challenge, go for it. There are difficulty selectors at the beginning when you start up a campaign for both combat and for the, like, what'd you call it? The economy of the module can be adjusted to make it harder or easier. From what I understand, reading through some stuff on the wiki, the way that the combat gets adjusted is how quickly more challenging opponents show up is slower on easy mode and then faster on hard mode. And then for the economy stuff, basically the average value you're going to get for selling things is adjusted. So on easy, it's going to be like usually up around the 20% of value. If you're playing on hard, it goes down to around the 10% value, where if your medium is like anywhere from like 14 to like 18%. Obviously, there's other things that affect that, but generally speaking, that's the difference. Otherwise, the module is totally worth giving a shot to if you like this kind of thing. Have you played other stuff in this kind of genre? Welcome to MS, how you doing? Hopefully well. I would say probably something like, maybe a little bit like XCOM, not 100% like XCOM, but other stuff like that that's kind of a turn-based positional thing. T12, welcome, praise are cool, how you doing? You excited, T12? We're gonna make our way over to the Swamp Witch and turn in these skins, and then we're gonna have to go hunt down some vampires and turn that in, and then we're gonna fight a Swamp Kraken and probably die a whole bunch because the Swamp Kraken isn't balanced in any way, shape, or form, and then they're gonna lie to me and I'm gonna freak out. Woo, I guess. I appreciate your attempted enthusiasm, T12. Thank you. Okay, let's head over here. Ooh, what's this? Many brigand raiders and a brigand leader. A poacher's retreat? Is that what that said? Yes. I'll do that. Well, yeah. Some poachers? Poach lead? Poach lead? I want a poach lead. He might have magical items, and I want his magical items. Oh yeah, I forgot we got this crazy helmet for Raid. I completely spaced on that. Fan of turn-based modules, a la strategic command, etc. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's quite that scale, obviously, right? Like, we're generally just piloting 12 guys on, like, a grid-based battlefield. For all that, let's not die to the vampires. Yes, let's not die to the vampires. We've been having good luck with them the last few times, but that can turn pretty quickly, especially with 7 of them. But yeah, so probably something closer to like Original Sin or like Baldur's Gate 3, where it's a little bit more small group tactics and a little bit more positioning and stuff. Probably something closer to that, but even then, it's not really even like that per se. It's a little bit, it's meant to mimic a board module, right? So it's a little bit more simplified. I like this module in part due to the Black Company. I don't know what that means, but that's fine. Like, there's a... Is that a particular faction or one of the starting things? I'm not actually sure offhand. I'm also not an expert in this module any way, shape, or form. So... there are a lot of origins, though. Engage. Let's see what we got. It's 8 of them. 8 of them? Where's the leader? It's only 8 of them? Brigand Raider. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 7. Where's the leader guy? Where's the leaderman? Oh, the dark... Okay, a dark fantasy book series. Yes. Okay. That's why it sounded familiar. Okay, I think I've heard of other people talking about the Black Company, but I've never read it myself. I'm an uneducated heathen. I don't really read much. Okay, we might get one attack here, but we might be able to move into position. The series combines elements of grimdark with epic fantasy as it follows an elite mercenary unit, the Black Company, through more than 40 years of its approximately 400-year history. Sorry for the spiel. Oh, no, that's a problem. Nope, no, not a problem at all. Yes, I think I remember hearing about it, and one of the issues the person who was talking about it had with it is there's, like, one particular scene that kind of comes out of left field involving, like, a child, from my understanding. That's like, doesn't it, like, that scene kind of fits very out of everything else going on, and they kind of didn't like that. But I've never read it, so I don't really know. You know what I mean? I cannot speak to the actual situation of these things. Okay, so they already all went, right? So I kind of just need to, like, go and engage them. I don't love it, but we should not... Oh, here we go. Dreaded Roderick? Dreaded Roderick. What do you got? He's got some, like, middle, higher-end armor, and he's got that nice hammer. I don't see anything magic here on the field, though, so we'll see what happens at the end with the loots. When that loot drops, we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, we'll want to go like that. Can I? Oh, I can actually get an attack off here. That's actually fantastic. Oh, come on. We wasted a perfectly good opportunity. Why, Module? Why? Man, why have you betrayed me in this way? Come. Yeah, we could just go there. We're gonna break this guy's morale before he even gets a chance to attack. We're just gonna overrun him. Ooh, I did not realize that guy had up spear wall. Okay. If you want the business, business team. Business it is. Ooh, we get to go first, you say? We get to go first. Okay, we're just gonna wait and see if they get into position. Ow. Get stabbed, idiot. They have moved into position, team. Let's see, what do you do? Ah. Okay. Get stabbed? Or get chopped, I guess, in this case? Almost one-shot him. Almost one-shot him. Finish him off. Get over here. Got him. Ah, nice try. Let's go over here. Nice try again. Oh, you decided to go engage him. Odd choice, in my opinion, but alright. There's the hit we wanted. There's the hit we wanted. He has chosen not to act, team. That seems like a bad choice to me, but whatever. Dead. Okay, basically dead. Basically dead. Okay, I don't want you to have that anymore. That's not for you anymore, friend. Knock that off, please. I humbly but firmly request you knock it off. Do you have it? Okay, you do have a dagger. We can go over there. Okay, we can probably take this guy alive. And by that, I mean just, you know, stab him in the neck and take all of his gear in top shape. Ow! Did you not? Could you kindly knock that off? I have to stab your boss right in the neck. Again with this, stop it. Absolutely stop it. You're upsetting everybody. Like, everyone is very upset with you. Wow, the 51 got there, team. I'm kind of surprised. All 9 lives. Oh, come on. Thank you. Ooh. No, silly. That was unnecessarily silly. You don't have an... Oh, you don't have a... Get out of there, then. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. There he goes down anyway. Great work, everybody. Great work. Okay, we got his armor and his helmet. His armor is in full condition. It's only worth $800. Hey! Scout report. We got the new item thing to trigger. Let's go, team. Let's go. We got some food, some gold, some tools, and ammo. I don't really care about that much. Two-handed mace is worth some money. Sword's worth some money. Warhammer's worth some money. It works, team. It does work, yes. And a signet ring. Can't be upset with that. Some decent loot for a small little fight here. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which one we choose to fix here. It's going to be 10. It's actually going to cost me 20 to fix it. But it's still got a little ways to go. So we'll just fix both of those up. 17. Basically 5. It's going to cost me 20, so worth fixing. 20, yeah, that should go up to more than that. Should go up by another, like, 300. It's going to cost me 20 to fix it. Spears, sadly... Well, these are boar spears. These are actually a little bit more expensive. So there's like a 4 to an 8, maybe? 4 to an 8. So... It's going to cost me 3... It's going to kind of be worth it. Yeah. I think it's kind of going to be worth it. 45 would literally be just enough. That'll be 3. Yeah, that's definitely worth it then. Where's that? Okay, yeah, the armor's fully intact. Helmets. It's going to cost me 20. Is it going to go up by more than 200, though? That's the question. I guess that's one of the ones I'm keeping, so I don't actually need to repair that. See, like, this one needs to go up by, what, like 110? So that would be... What? 30... 30, 60, 90... It's basically going to be going up by 8? That'd be 8? Yeah, it's going to go up by 880. So I would have to get like at least $900 of increased value off of this thing. It's at 57, so it'd have to go up to at least like a $2,300 helmet. So if we go, let's say it was 1,000, let's go to 2,000. I don't think it's worth it, team. I was reading some stuff about like what is worth fixing, what isn't. And there was some mention about like certain armors at high-end armors might kind of be worth it. But I don't know. So far, it's not looking like it to me. I don't know. We'll see. How injured are we? I mean, we're not that badly injured, but we can rotate some people out just the same. Since, yeah. The margin is small in armors. Yeah, it really feels that way. Oh my god, why is everyone so upset? Jeez. Okay, rotate out. Rotate you out. And there. Ragnar can come along. Jeez, guys, jeez. Oh, wait. Actually, Ragnar, stay in there and we'll switch you out. That way all the injured people are coming off the line. That way they can't complain too much about the fact that I took them off the line. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got to figure out the map thing. The new maps. We got to figure out the new map thing. We got to see how this actually works. Okay, it's right here. Personally, don't bother with anything cheaper than like 800, even if it's technically worth it. That's fair. Use item. The map points to a location with valuable loot. That is Vulture's Feast. The Saturnays of a merciless battle, an epidemic, or other catastrophe. Survivors dug a large hole in pile. That does not... I know there's already loot there. I already know that location. This is not helping. Okay. Let us continue, team. Oh. What's this? Overgrown foundations? Okay. Okay. How overgrown? How foundation-y is it? Oh, actually, for this, we should probably rotate you in. We got plenty of heavy hitters in there. Arctic is, again, our only person who's not leveled up, so we need to get them up as much as we can. And then we got to figure out what we actually want to do with them in regards to a dagger build. All right, let's give this a shot. Engage. Oh, it's 18 orc, mostly young. Okay. On an incredibly odd-looking map. So that's fun. Excellent start. Excellent start. Really hard to tell what's going on here with this map. Excellent start, though. Excellent start. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and let them come to me, because I don't know what... I can't tell what's going on over here with this map. So we're just gonna wait, let them come to us, and then figure out what's happening. Okay. Now see, this is kind of what I was looking for. Oh, this is Zamus. Oh, well, this is Zamus, everybody. It's Zamus, everyone. It's Zamus. Come on. Thank you, Zamus. Nice head hit. Just wait. Again, I have absolutely no idea other than I need you to be up here. I can probably take a swing at this one. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, that's the good stuff. Spear wall? I don't think we can be attacked from on top of this. So I think I'm just going to come over here and like start moving kind of north to get into position for stuff. Oh, okay, there are some other orcs over here. Oh, okay. This map's very confusing. Good throw. Good throw. Could take the high ground here. Nice try. Nice try. Question then becomes, how many orcs can I single-handedly deal with up here, you know? Here. Make some morale. Okay. Kinda expected that to happen. So hard to tell what is going on with the way this map is designed. So I want the high ground. High ground does seem to affect the NPC's ability to hit us. Unlike cover and all the other nonsense when it comes to archers and stuff. Perfect. Great work. Gotta keep the morale up, you see. Great work. Spear wall has failed, which isn't that surprising. Oh, there we go. He's already got his morale broken, everybody. Okay. I know, I don't think Arctic is like hyper optimized or anything, but man, it is a fun character. It's just like, I have all this armor on, and I'm gonna stab you right between that armor. Let's just run up there. Time to commence the chopping with the swords, you see. Oh, breaking. Not, okay. He's not broken, he is breaking. I'm going to happily wait right here for you all to come and deal with me. How about, you come over here? How about that? How does that sound? Great work. Let's try this again. It failed again. Okay. Come on. He had like 5 hit points left. Really? You guys just... Fine. Do it this way. You guys suck. You suck and you should feel bad. Really? Okay, fine. If you say so. How does it feel, huh? It sucks, don't it? Great work. I guess let's go back here. Nice try. Good block, good block. Kind of hard to tell exactly where I need to be going right now. See, stuff like that. It's stuff like that that bothers me. Okay, good. That's a good injury. That's a good injury. Oh, this guy has already broken his morale. Alright. Your morale is also already broken. Guess just go there and wait. Okay. Yeah, they do not take me as much of a threat, it doesn't seem like. Like, it really feels like routinely they do not seem to offer me more than, like, the one person who comes up and attacks me. Which I find very odd. Fleeing. Wow. Wow. Nordstrom has now overwhelmed 2 separate orcs. Good for you, Nordstrom. Good work, bud. You guys seem like you're having a real bad time suddenly. It's fine. We're in help. I'm not even sure how to get up. Oh, okay. So he's like here? Very bizarre. Well, I didn't care for that. I'm kind of using that shield, thank you very much. Oh, I could have done the sideways slice on that one, probably. Probably. So much neck stabbing. If we could figure out a way to have that do more damage, my goodness. That'd be good stuff, team. That would be good stuff. Reloading. I can't reach up there. Fine, just wait. I think you guys got that locked down. Wait. 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 Become adjacent. I'm almost out of stamina. Yeah, these orcs are having a real bad time, team. I can't lie, they're having a real bad time. Yeah, yeah. No, run him down. There's one left. Let's finish him off. Great work. Chances of hit are so low from even the littlest bit of cover. It's very annoying. Sadly, we can't reach up there. Great work. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of random stuff. Some furs, tools, bandages. I mean, some of this stuff is going to be worth some money, right? Okay. Some of this stuff has got to be worth a little bit of money. Arctic did not level up again, but is in very, very close to leveling up. So it's probably like a 13? Oh, no. It's over 1,000. 12? I'm confused by this pricing. Because if it's... I mean, 55... or yeah, 550 would be... 1,100. Maybe it's just going to 1,100? Maybe it's going to 1,100. That's going to be 20. Oh, yeah, that's definitely worth fixing then. So we just kind of double this. So also 1,100 on these. It's going to go up 2, and it's going up by about 5. It's going to go up 4, and then it's going to go up by about 8. It's going up by 2, and it's going to go up by 4. So yeah, these should all be worth fixing. 20, 30, yeah, so that's worth fixing. Clubs, unfortunately, not worth fixing. You're not getting much value there. Cruel Falchions, if I remember correctly, we were fixing up and selling. Yeah, so that's going to go probably till 9. It's about a 5. That's going to be a 4 gain, and it's going to cost me 20, so that's fine. It's going to cost me 10. Okay, barely worth it, but it is kind of worth it. I mean, as of right now, I feel like I'm doing perfectly fine work with this particular weapon. Like, obviously, I'm probably going to hit harder with this, right? Because it has more damage. But it just eats through too much fatigue.
Are you winning, son? Dad, no, I'm not. And Dad, it's taking taking its toll. The last 3,000 hours I've played this game.
Welcome, Mika. How you doing? Hopefully well. You working today? What are you up to? How was your morning? Well, I hope. Driving? All right. Drive safe. Be aware. We've had our first map trigger, and that map triggered and gave me a location for something I already knew, so it did not actually help yet. Hopefully it will. Hopefully it will help. We still haven't also, by the way, come across the watermill creature that we need to get the blade of the thing from. I might have to look that one up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she took all 6. You bring the woman her uphold hides only to find there are more people now. A few men and women milling about, poking around the swamp, eating mushrooms. They ask if you are here to help find the Kraken. You certainly ask if they're here to get paid as well, because you are sure as heck not sharing the goods. The woman calls out to you and runs over. She turns her head and scrunches swamp slush out of her hair as though it was a dry rag. Are those They are. She snaps her fingers and a few helpers take the hides away. You ask who the heck these people are. She shrugs. They just started arriving, I guess. Said it was in the stars for them to be here, and I ain't one to question that. And no, I'm not going to pay them what I owed you. They're just happy to be here, away from everywhere else, away from everything, always. You raise an eyebrow. Good! I'm happy our character's smart enough to know that this is a weird and not a cool situation. So the deal is done now? With the hides delivered, you ask for what you're owed. She flips you another signet as though you were a beggar, and then waves for you towards her books. As you walk over, you see the helpers cutting up the uphold hides. They seem to be tailoring them as cloaks. The woman talks. I think we're closer to the awakening. The helpers here said they saw stars, but I think what they really saw were fireflies. I see them sometimes myself, little bugs that glow in the dark. I've tried to capture a few, but they keep winking away. That's not a firefly, that's a will-o-wisp. That's a very different thing. Right, you ask for your payment. Again, she answers by reopening that old tome and looking at the drawing of the sailors being attacked by the Kraken. With so much help around, I've had more time to delve into the books, and in that time, I've noticed something. What do you see in this picture? Look closely now. You stare at it, but shrug. She drags her finger across particularities of the drawing, as though her narration was etching it there and then. I mean, if she's magic, it could be. Moonlight. This battle occurred at night. What are these here, flying above the fight? Seagulls? No, those are bats. What in the heck are bats doing fluttering around the middle of the ocean? And then there's this man here at the helm of the ship with long ears and black cloak. An interesting figure, no? And then there's this, a few pages down, a record of, I quote, a vagabond who threw bats out of his cloak to mask his escape. Rather particular, no? I think though these were called necroservants, ancient ones, and I think they weren't ambushed by the Kraken. I think they were hunting it. Sighing, you ask what she needs. The woman clasps the book closed. Depends if they exist or not. Not for with mine own eyes have I not witnessed them, but in my days I have seen the shamans and the magicians with their strange, glittery ashes. Perhaps trickery? Perhaps not. Bring me 6 ash piles of these night men, and we may have our Kraken yet. The woman excitedly stuffs her face with more mushrooms. She pauses, grinning with black caps for teeth. And then you'll have your crowns, too, of course. Gain a signet ring. From dust to finding dust. Okay. That's fine. We know where we need to go for this. We need some vamp ash. We need some vamp ash, and there's some vamp ash hanging out around here. There's 2. This one's probably not it. These usually, the mass graves like this are usually the ancient people who are like the auxiliaries and stuff. This one, though, I think is a normal undead location, so we should be good for that. Okay. I don't need any food. We should be okay for now. Let's head over here. Actually, one thing we can do, while I'm thinking about it, we can probably do a little bit of woods checking. Because I know we came down through here, right? So we know there's nothing over there. I don't know if I went all the way into here and checked these woods. But I know we went through this area pretty thoroughly because we came down to the tower and then we did the, like, reveal thing. So I'm assuming we would have seen anything that was in these woods. So there's nothing, like, over here, right? And then we came down this way. We found the black op. Oh, the time is still progressing. You dirty module. You dirty module. You dirty module. There was no reason to be wasted. That should not been paused. Anyway, but yeah, so we know the tower revealed all the stuff over here. We came down through these woods, so there shouldn't be anything over there. There's not really much in the way of woods up in this area, like right in here maybe. But we also went through, we also checked both of these towns, right? So we had to have gone over in this area. Unless they're hiding up, again, up in here, which is technically more snow than mid. But they could be over here in this tree line, since we haven't actually been all the way over there. We have thoroughly checked over here. I know that we've gone through this Ballestead area a bunch of times. So unless it just didn't get revealed for no reason, we should have passed through this area. I don't know about this forest, though. Down into, like, this area down here. Because when this revealed it, I don't remember exactly how far I'd covered. What's that? That is just a lone tree. Okay, so what we're going to do... We have 9 days worth of food. What we'll do is we'll head over here. We'll try to cover this area so we can get this done. Because we know we've been all the way up here and then all the way through this wood. So we know they're not over here. We'll try to go all the way over here, check all of these woods, then come back, hit this area, and then figure out how much food we've got left. That's the plan right now. And see if we can find these weird witches. So this is... That's a goblin city. Okay, I'm not really worried about that, per se. I feel like they probably wouldn't have the witches spawn too close to a goblin city, but... What do I know? Black obelisk, which somehow I was not... Okay, we found a large and foul-smelling sea of tents, plethora of orc young, many orc berserkers, a few orc warriors, and orc warlord. I do not have enough inventory space to carry that much loot back. But good to know it's here, because that probably means there's no witches in this area. Ooh, a bunch of orc hunters just left, though. A bunch of orc hunters just left. Ooh, that's sort of tempting. Let me just a looky-see. Looky-see. Let's just take a quick look-see and see what this looks like. Who's on the thing? Okay, we'll rotate you out since it's gonna be nighttime for this fight. Also, we're gonna rotate out, Arctic, no offense. This is probably not the fight for you, bud. The rest of this is probably fine. Let's just take a quick look and see what we got here, shall we? Orc young, many orc berserkers, a few orc warriors. Okay. Let's just try this and see what it looks like. Let's just... Oh my god, there's 31 of them? Okay, that was a little bit more than I was expecting. I was figuring maybe in like the high teens. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take... I think I'm gonna take like 2 steps backwards. Take 2 steps backwards. Hopefully this will set them up getting to us right at the end of their next turn. And let's get a whole turn of just hitting them in the face. Fortunately, I don't really have anywhere to, like, fall back to, per se. Let's do something like that. Me, on the other hand, now I'm a different sort. Okay. Orc warrior. Let's see what happens with me. Can't be stunned. I have the anti-stun necklace. Okay. The plan didn't fully work. Okay, wait. I actually could be wrong. We might actually have enough orcs that we can cut some down as soon as they get up here. We haven't seen the orc leader guy, I don't think, yet, though. As far as I can tell. Okay. That must have been minimal damage on that hit. Nice try. This is Zamus. We're gonna have to choose our movements very carefully for this part. I think we're gonna do this. It's gonna burn a lot of stamina, but there's a good chance they take some attacks right now. Wait, I think Berserkers are immune to being stunned, right? Yeah. Wait. Okay, good start. Oh, that's a 360 attack, though, huh? Okay. We don't want T12 surrounded. Oh, we got the decapitate! I didn't expect that, team. I didn't expect that to actually kill them. Okay, that's the orc leader, I think. I think that's the orc leader. No, that's just a regular warrior. Okay. Wog, etc., etc. Yeah. Exactly. Wog, etc., etc. Just wait there, actually. Ah, we almost got that kill. Kinda. Let's just go there. Okay. No charge attack there. I'm kind of surprised. Can't stun me. Wow. Okay. Oh, come on. My whole squad's stunned. Really? I can't... Okay, wait, if I do... Okay, there's what I wanted. There we go. Go first. Okay. Of course, we hit him in the head. Come on. He doesn't even have armor on. That's just very annoying. Oh, wait, there's a triple here, right? Really? That didn't kill anybody, but it did break 2 spirits, I guess. Artifang, welcome. How you all? I think we're doing okay. We're trying to kind of a beefy orc fight here. I have no idea how it's gonna go. 95 or a 95. Okay. Oh, you're two-handing the weapon. Okay, well. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Oh, I can't move? Oh, I'm too tired to move. Jeez. Oh, hey, we got some actual shield wall stuff going off, though. Wow, we got a twofer there. We got a twofer. Can't be upset with that. The board watches on impressively. Sub-Zero killed them all. I mean, I'm doing my best, team. I'm doing my best. I really need them to stop chain stunning everybody, though. Ow. Wow, that has a lot of armor bypass on it, eh? Stupid berserker chains. Incredibly annoying. Really? No wound on that? Okay, sure. Oh, the double, though! Carl putting the work in with that man-splitter. It's called a man-splitter, but it also works on orcs, apparently. Nice work. Good dodging, good dodging. Really hard to tell what's going on with all the literal fog of war in this case. Oh, there's the commander guy. Okay, Bulrock Zogtar. Sure. Whatever you say. Don't want T12 to get surrounded. He doesn't do so good when he's surrounded. They're having a hard time dealing with me over there. I have become a problem. Well, no one stepped up. That's incredibly frustrating. A lot of ranged combat for, you know, orcs. More than I would have expected, you know? Okay, hopefully sets that up for a kill. Okay, that wasn't a 360, that was only a 3 swing, which is fine. Okay, that's good, that would have killed him probably. Come on, how many more stun attacks do they possibly have? It's getting a little nonsensical at this point. I mean, their morale's a little messed up already, which is good. Oh, Ingolf, I really needed you to land that shot, bud. Well, that's good. That's a good bleed. That's a good bleed, team. Whoa, what? No? Must have hit the wrong button. Not too tired to continue. Wow, no armor bypass on that. Brutal. Ow. I mean, we're doing shockingly well. Okay. Basically just need this guy to miss, or he's gonna kill Engelbert. Seriously, yeah, we're doing shockingly well. Considering this was that, see, there it is. There just wasn't much I could do there. This guy just refuses to die. There we go. Yeah, we got one. We got one, sadly. He had a whip, didn't he? Oh, he could have done that. I always forget about the whip thing. I always forget about the whip thing. Wait. Oh, he was stunned, actually, so I don't think I could have done it either way. Sadly. Oh, there's a little bit of damage. Just chopping this guy down slowly. Bypassing 0 armor. Oh, wow, the kill. Great work, T12. Really dislike the Berserker chain. Okay. Let's get this around. Actually, well, I can't move now. Ow. Guy refuses to die. Let's just wait. Finally. Jeez. Wait. Okay. Oh, they recovered. A couple of them recovered. He probably should have stayed not recovered. Okay. Really would prefer you have not done all that. I'm too tired. Very little in the way of armor damage. That guy's bailing. Broke some ribs. You still got the big guy right here, right? Yeah. Almost. Of course, all of it went straight to the headshot. Wow, almost killed his own dude. Brutal. Down he goes. I don't know why you decided to try to skip on that one, bud, but welcome back, Ika. We lost Engelbert, potentially. It's not great. It's not great. We might have lost Engelbert. Technically, he could still end up with just brain damage and be okay. But it's not looking good, team. Besides that, the rest of this fight went stupidly well, honestly. Brain damage and get buffed? That would be nice. That would actually be pretty nice. mean, luckily we don't have to worry about them getting up as undead. For some reason. Probably not keeping this save, but... Oh, he's not better. Nope, Engelbert ended up dead. Another famed steep helmet, huh? Alright, I mean, that would have been our, like, third one of those. Oh, and another magnificent hacker. Wow. Oh, that's his, yes, because it's his armor, right. And that's his weapon. So yeah, we didn't even get like a magical item or anything out of this. Weak sauce, team. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Alright. Yeah, if he's not even going to drop a magical item, it's not worth it. Okay, so we came from over there, we went this way, checked all the woods. I guess we can go back up this way. Yeah, it's got plenty of food. Yes, I want to check the woods. We're looking for witches in the woods, team. I don't even know how close I need to be to find them. But we have to check now. You dream of your mother. You had not seen her face in some time and thought you'd forgotten it. The world had been having ground down your memories. She is as lovely as you expect, and she draws you in. Hand about your hair, threading her fingers through it. The soft hiss of her touch met by the gentleness of whispers. And a moment later, she offers a breast to you, and you reel back, unsure. And when you look up, the Grand Diviner is there, grinning madly. Wombless, I ascend, Sellsword, the Grand Nurturer. The fleshy golem wraps its red appendages over his shoulder, coiling up in its greasy grip. Find in my bosom the raw power of this world, Sellsword. That may mother you into the man you should have been. With a snarl, you rip out of the dream and flip off of your cot and hit the ground, gasping for air and slapping your face as if whatever dreamt you came back with you. The rest of the company is in equal a state of despair, every sellsword having been struck by the same nightmare. You glance over to inventory to see the Great Diviner's flail bristling a bright green. Then it fades from your stare, the slightest chuckle following it out. Motherfucker! Do we just sell this thing, man? Is there anything else to do with it? Should we just sell it at this point? It seems like it's causing more harm than good at this point. I was keeping it in case we needed to use it, but... Where are the witches? Where those witches be? Witchy witches! Where you at, witches? Witchy witches! Goblin hunters. They're just like not here. They don't exist, they never existed, I guess. Where did you find the map loot? It was inside of one of the bases. I don't remember which one. Was it? I think it was a bunch of orcs, I think it was orcs. It was a bandit camp? Okay, so a bandit camp. So maybe it's only in human or human-like camps and not inside of orc ones? Plethora of Ancient Honor Guard and Ancient Priest. Okay. Not really what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Looking for witches. We're looking for witches. I repeat, we're looking out here looking for the witches. Anybody seen any witches? I'm going to stack of stones carefully placed on a small hillside, inspecting. Inspecting them, you find white carvings on the rocks, each one displaying a different story. Ones where large brutes wander, cause disturbing amounts of violence toward smaller, thinner stick figures. Zamus the relative laughs at the drawing. That's orc fancery. What passes for such a thing, anyway? We're that little men in those pictures, in case you were wondering. Be on your guard. Okay, that's the swamp, so we definitely checked at least these woods. Yeah, I know, there's a bunch of orcs and goblins and stuff. Oh, we found another Ruins of Blackwater Keep thing. Okay. Gold hop. Okay, so that's... I think that's where we came through on the way in. My inventory actually got in it right now. We could have stand to do one more. Okay, it's not going to tell me what's here. One more. Okay. Engage. Okay, it is orcs. 18 of them, but it looks like it's mostly like regular and hunting orcs. Wow. That morale break, though. That morale break, though. Goodness. Okay. Coming along. Kinda hoping they would have gotten a little bit closer. But they did a good job of, like, understanding my range capabilities. Which is annoying. We'll just move up. It's better than being attacked and then stunned over and over again, you know? And Zamus can technically attack one of them. That's not what I meant to do. I misclicked. Alright. Never mind. Oh, Orc Young. You're actually stunnable. I don't like getting this spread out, but... I do want to kind of hold them. Best I can here. Spear wall technically works on this, if we can get it to go off. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay, so technically I want to go, like, there, then. I'm gonna get a little wacky with the cheese whiz on this one, team. Come on, that was an 89. You gotta land those. You gotta land those. Good stab, coffee. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't get the right distance away. Son of a gun. Alright, just run up there. Chop that man a question right in his dumb orc face. How's everyone doing, by the way? How's everyone doing? Arctic, how are you? Ika, did you get home okay, I take it? T12, how's your day going? Zamus, hope you're having a good day. Techno Will, again, hopefully you're having a good one. If you've bought this, I hope you're having fun if you've already started. Okay, great. No, I died on the way back. Wow, so you're gonna haunt me? That's cool. If anybody's gonna haunt me, I'm totally fine with you haunting me, Ika. You'd probably be the most politest ghost. Of course, he didn't attack the one in riposte stance. Wow, they are very scared of that spear wall. great. Nice try. Get him out of the way. He would whisper cards to you in the night? Yeah, he would. I'd haunt Nautilk and make random Yu-Gi-Oh cards appear around her house. That's actually pretty fun, too. That's pretty fun, too, though. Oh, I sprained his ankle by hitting him with a club. Take that. Get sliced in your face, idiot. That's what you get for not wearing a helmet. You look dumb and you should feel bad. Nice try. Don't even know what just happened there. He like was stunned and couldn't panic run away. I think. Dagger's a real weird team. Sometimes they feel super powerful, and then other times it's just like, well, I'm just stabbing into this steel battleship with a toothpick. Okay. Well, that happened. That happened, we can't say it didn't. Did he just... He went here and then jumped back from where he just moved to try to stun the guy who's already stunned. Sometimes their tactics are really good, and other times they're just idiots. That's not gonna. It's not a good idea. Come on, that should fix the morality a little bit, right? Right? You'd think? Man. Trying to recover myself over here. Oh, even the music got in on the act there for a second. I mean, if I get a turn, they're gonna be in a bad state. It's just if I get a turn. There we go. Oh, come on, me. Get it together over there. Like, that's my biggest flaw, is my resolve issues. I'll take that all day, yeah. Okay. Wow, that guy, 1 hit point. I've said it before, I'll say it again, 1 is not 0, but man, it sure feels like it should be. Oh, the one shot. The one shot. How have I not recovered a bit of my resolve here? I just watched one of these guys get absolutely, like, decimated. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize there was somebody making a break for it up there. Oh, I can't get over there to help. That sucks. That sucks real bad, team. But is the dog? No, the dog is... There's no way the dog's smart enough for that. Come on, you're killing me here. This guy's gonna get away! Gosh darn it. So frustrating that that guy's gonna get away. Oh, he might not continue retreating? I mean, yeah, that guy's dead. So. Nah, he's getting away. That's incredibly frustrating. Nice stab, Arctic. Nice stab. No, he went that way. Probably because we can't see the other guy. That's sad. Frustrating. There he is. There he is. I don't know if I could catch him. Try to catch him? Oh, he's... What? He ran towards us and then immediately changed his mind. For some reason. I don't know why he chose to do that. That's real weird to me. Oh, we caught him! We caught him! You idiot! What could you possibly have been thinking about that? What could you have possibly been thinking? In what universe did you think that was a good idea, bud? He... Okay, whatever, man. Somebody get up there. Probably in the bush. He dropped his Twix bar, couldn't leave it behind. He'll abandon every other member of his orc party, but he will not leave behind that Twix bar. That was his special Twix bar given to him by his Gram, and he's not leaving it behind under literal penalty of death, which it's definitely going to be in this case. Okay, you're really trapped now, bud. Like, you made a series of really poor life decisions. You could have just come back, man. We were only going to be here for like 20 minutes, my man. You really could have just come back later. Like, you didn't have to make this an ordeal right now. I promise you. I wouldn't have even found your Twix bar, man. That's really small. We're not looking for stuff that small. And we want the big stuff, bro. Now, he's putting up a good fight. He's trying to, like, not die. There he goes. There. Ooh, Carl leveled up. Carl and Arctic might have gotten another one. And, oh yeah, 10, he might have actually gotten another one. And then Birchall leveled up. Sweet. And we got a named shield, Sir Emmerich's Safeguard. Wow. Skills, so, well, that doesn't help me at all, but a melee 20, range 25. Okay, sweet. I'll take that all day. We will take that all day, team. That is a bunch of shields that I don't care about. Okay, so we're gonna get that. Hold on. So that's food. That'll go, 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 items. We're getting 4 additional items here. We'll just take the, like, 3 best shields or whatever. I don't think I'm gonna have anything less valuable than 50 that I'm okay with getting rid of, unless it's just like a single food stuffs. We do have a lot of food that's about to go bad, though. We definitely need to start heading towards town. This map points to a location with valuable loot. Vulture's Feast. Oh, it actually tells you its location that it's gonna send you to. That's cool. Never noticed that before. Weird. Oh, wait, actually. Nope, see, that's even 78. A literal tree limb is worth more than these shields. That's dumb. It's dumb and terrible, and they should feel bad about it. Alright. Okay. Rearrange this, obviously. Okay, who do we give this shield to? Maybe Grimwald? Grimwald's our other, Oh, he doesn't actually have the shield expert perk. Oh. In that case, maybe we give it to, Iggy, maybe? Iggy's got the perk for it. Iggy or Nordstrom. They both have magical armor. They both have matching shields now. They both have matching helmets. I don't know. They're almost the same exact... They're the same level with at the same amount of XP. Unbelievable, team. Unbelievable. Ragnar leveled up. Nice. We got Ragnar up to that 30 melee defense, which I thought he was already at. Oh! He's got the sure-footedness thing. Okay. That makes more sense. So... yeah. I mean, health for survivability at this point. Ragnar really turned into something there at the end, team. Carl is just so kitted out. If we can get him a legendary man-splitter... Look at that. 41 melee defense right now, team. That is nuts. Yeah, I guess we just go +1 on that. Birchall, bud, how's it going? +1 melee defense. Got a nice high resolve on you there, bud. Looking good, looking good. Maximum fatigue and probably more resolve. He will be holding the north wall basically on his own. He will basically be holding the north wall. He's already got one shield. Ooh, actually, the shield we could give him is actually better. Hold on. 18 plus 23. 20 plus 25, yeah. It actually weighs 2 less maximum fatigue on him. Heck yes. Congrats, you've gotten a better melee shield somehow. You've already got a magical shield, right? 25 plus 18. Yeah, this is unfortunately a better ranged shield than it is a melee shield, but it's fine. I don't really have 18. I guess it's a regular heater shield, right? 14, yeah. Okay, please equip this and fix that. I guess we'll just give this to Iggy for now. Wait, who has more stamina? 57. 60. Okay, you've got more stamina. Nordstrom, you get the little bit heavier shield. You get the little bit heavier shield. Okay. And then... okay, 1100. Gonna go up by like 3. Gonna cost me 2, so yeah, worth fixing. 11. It's going to be 10 to fix. So yeah, that's definitely worth it. That's barely worth it. Not worth it. It's gonna be 30 to fix, and it's gonna go up by about 8, so definitely worth it. 1, and I'm gonna get 2 out of it. It's gonna be 2, yeah, and it's gonna go up by about 6, so that's worth it. Hatchets are not worth it. These would be like a 175. I don't know what the high end of this looks like. So it'd be 10. Yeah, so I'd need $20, so it'd have to go up to at least I'd have to go up to at least 7 to kind of break even, and I don't think it goes that high. This one's slightly more value, since we're going to use more of the 30, so I'll fix this one and see what happens. That's obviously not worth fixing. Armor's never worth fixing, or very rarely worth fixing. Splitter, okay. Alright, great. Okay. Okay. I can't believe we got a magic shield. Magic shield. We got a better magic shield. What's his face? Bertrell has turned into a unit now, team. 67 melee defense with a magical helmet and a magical shield. The best fighting spear we can get him. Double your resolve of defending against fear and mind control abilities with a 93 current resolve. Also some custom armor. Dude is spec'd out right now. Not very good with the melee skill, but oh boy. Everything else is looking real good on this guy holding the line. People are upset again. Ika, why are you so upset? Rotate. Rotate. And... Why are we so upset? Rotate there, I guess. Oh, yeah. Arctic leveled up again, right? Yes. Arctic. Where are we? We're okay. So we're up to 80. We're up to 80. 86. Okay, he's got like 67 of those. That's fine. We just take that I assume we just take this maximum... Oh, okay, I guess I have 2 Soto experts in here. T12, Ika, what are we thinking? Actually, well, Techno Will, I guess. You're more of a newbie like me, so... I guess... if you're still here, maybe this will help. What do we think for this last thing? Do we go the +4 on the fatigue since we do a lot of neck stabbing with Arctic? Or do we go the 4 hit points for survivability on Arctic? What are we thinking? T12 in with the HP? Okay. Ika, any input? I leave it up to the T12. Okay, T12 says HP, HP it is. That'll get us technically 5 because we have Colossus in there. Up to 91 hit points, that's pretty good. We've got 3 floating skill points right now. So we have hit the point now where he's got that 31 melee defense. He's still got 1 more level, so we're going to be getting that up to a 34 melee defense, which is solid. Get it up to an 83 melee skill, so I don't think we're going to need gifted unless we really want to juice these numbers real hard. It mostly comes down to what we think is going to be best for someone with daggers. Like, we have almost maxed him out now. What's his damage look like? 25 to 50. It's not amazing. What does it look like for this? 37 to 56. Not significantly more, oddly. If I give him... Hold on. Okay, so if he's carrying an object with him in his hand, he loses double grip, even if it's not a shield. Okay. Death Blow? Death Blow? You really love that Death Blow. Alright, we can try to do Death Blow. Thunder traps, okay. He is not... We do not currently have a Hammerman out there with him. The closest thing is going to be Ragnar here. Okay. Hold on, let me get another save. Let's update that. Resume. Okay. So we've gone through all of this now. We've covered basically all of this area has now been looked at. All this has been checked. They're getting a little low on food. I definitely need to head back to town. We've checked all of this. All this should be good. Okay, we'll go up here and check this tree line. And then we'll head towards, I think this had the Necro Servants in it. So that will cover... So basically, all of this has now been checked. All of the south, all the way up to here, has been checked. Up and through into this area has now been checked. So we still got this Bleak Forest, Plainshire area we need to go through. And then, I guess, back up here into the Dreary Barrens. That's our last set of places to check for these witches. If they don't show up at that point, I'm going to just get a thing that shows all legendary locations, because we have now double-checked the whole map. If we still can't find the witches at that point, I'm gonna have to I've double-checked the whole map. We're gonna need to just... I'm just gonna download a mod. Okay. Just use the mod. We're almost there, and I've done it honestly. Okay, let me go check these woods. I don't think we need to, because there's 2 different locations we've already discovered. But I'm gonna double check these woods, and then we'll head to Goldhoft.
Just do it!
Okay, I don't know what that was. It looked like Goblin Hunters, I think. Okay, it's a bunch of Goblin people. Shaman, Goblin Overseer, okay. Oh, there was a little bit of unexplored zone right here. I didn't notice. Nothing? Okay. 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 Okay, we're looking real good, team. I want to draw a line between here and Saxdorf, and that we know that that line is checked. Everything south of it, basically, is now checked. Everything south of between Saxdorf and Greedy Heart's hideout. There is a brigand leader here. What's my inventory look like? I am basically maxed out. Now is not the time to do that. Okay. We'll head to Saxdorf. It is dawn. Okay. So yes. So basically now there's a witch burning in process and a disappearing villagers. Two contracts. I think witch burnings are kind of weird for pricing, right? 12% is really bad. Okay. But he's not a champ. Oh, okay. So the leaders won't drop magical items. It's only the champs? Is that what it is? I'm going to sell some of this really cheap stuff just to clean up the inventory a little bit. So that I have room for some, like, food and stuff. Some of the stuff we, like, need to have, you know? 1 day, 3 days, 1 day. Yeah, all this stuff is, like, way undervalued. I guess the missing villagers are really upsetting them or something. Yeah, sometimes big camps can have named items, though. But only named people are guaranteed to have a named item on them. Well, a leader's a named guy, right? A bandit leader should be a named guy, right? Let's get rid of these now. It's only going to go up by like $2 or something at the most, so I'm not really that worried about it. 88. Okay, we'll keep those ones for now. All of the orc weapons, all the armors and stuff. That stuff's actually got money value potential. Food's a little expensive. No, on the map cursor, he'd show up as, like... On the map cursor? Despicable Dick? Really? Oh, okay, so... If he was a champ. Huh. Okay, so... if they don't list them by name, they don't count as a named person, even though they'll have a name in the fight. So they have to have a name on the, like, presentation board to count as a champ. Not just be a leader with a name. Those ones, the leaders with a name, don't count for dropping magical items, right? Is that what we're saying? Those are champs. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay. We do need food, though. If it's just brigand leader, then no. Oh, okay. So we might get one from the camp, but we won't get one from the named person, because they're only named in the fight, not on the plaque. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Obviously, if you also have a plaque. If you don't have a plaque, then no way of telling, right? Okay, we'll grab some food. It's like 6 days worth of food. Everything else is really expensive here because this town sucks. Happen to have, let's talk. Hunt down what terrorizes Saxdorf. Okay. What about this? What's the other one? Nice. Let's talk. Hunt down the Barbarian King and his war host. His last reported to be in the region of Shinglehumps, northwest from you. Okay, it's time to think about this. Shinglehump? Shinglehumps. Yeah, so probably up here? I'm not really worried about either of those, though. What's my actual inventory at right now? Yeah, we don't have a lot of inventory space. We'll head down to Saxdorf. Yeah, we'll head down to Goldhoft. Let's head to Goldhoft. Fletcher Armor. This is a little bit bigger town, I think. They actually have some stuff here. It sucks that this is like kind of another big dead zone. Actually, what I might do, I'm gonna head to Trojan. Hold on. I'm gonna do a quick price check. Let's do a quick price check, shall we? Okay. Taxidermist. I don't think I have anything new. Oh, we do need a dog armor? Wait. Do we still have that one? Yes, we still have. It has that one dog that has no armor. Heavy war dog armor. Okay. We'll create one of those for the war dog. Ika, your dog now has armor. Congratulations. Where did it go? There it is. You now have war dog armor. Iron Will Potion is resistant to injuries. We do have another Serpent Mantle we could create, which isn't the worst. Armor. Any magical armor. Oh, he's got a magical helmet. What is the magical helmet? This Southern-style helmet is not only richly decorated, but also well-balanced and made from extremely high-quality materials. Okay, do we need another 13 for 303, huh? 13 for 303. That's a serious upgrade for Grimwald. 20 for 400. I mean, that's actually a really, really good helmet. Where's the other one? Okay, you don't have a magical helmet. It would be 5 less fatigue and about the same amount of armor. Okay. More blood. Huh. Don't really think we need it, though. It would be an upgrade for them. Where is... What about you? 17 for... Okay, so it'd be about 4 less fatigue for you, but you're okay. 17 for 356. 400 for 20, and reflects 20% of damage taken in melee back to the attacker. Okay. I don't think we need that helmet for anybody. I mean, technically it is a slight improvement here for less fatigue. A little bit more armor for less fatigue. Same, basically less fatigue. It's a really good helmet for the amount of fatigue it uses, but it's also basically all my money. Which is, you know, a problem. So unless this town has some incredible prices, which it doesn't look like it does. No, it looks like right now it has about 12%. Yeah, it's doing about 11% right now, which is gross. Be a much better helmet if it was free. Well, yeah, if it was free, of course it would be a better helmet. If it was free, yes, but it's not, sadly. It's 18,000, which is more money than I currently have, so. Okay, let's go do price checks over in Katzenberg. You got anything cool in here? You sure don't. Okay, never mind. What are the prices like in this town? 16%. I don't love it. I don't love 16%, but I also have a lot of stuff in my inventory that kind of needs to go away. Is there another close by town? I guess there's just Goldhoft itself. Let's just go to Goldhoft and see what the prices are like in Goldhoft. Maybe it's better than 16. I would be happy with like an 18. That's kind of where I want to be right now. If I could get 18, that's where I'd want to be. Just give me a nice 18%. Rated rebuilding efforts. Nothing in the armorer. A couple of quests. And they're 14. Unfortunate. Their prices are really good here. Well, except for medical supplies. Okay, so it looks like we're going to want to go to Katzenberg. Yeah, there's nothing else really nearby. So we'll go to Katzenberg and sell everything at 16. And then we'll go to Goldhoft. We'll go to Goldhoft and buy some supplies. I mean, we have to end up in Goldhoft one way or the other. It just, you know, if I could find something on the way, that would be cool. Alright. Not optimal, but 16 is not the worst. Wait, you have no quests either, so I can't even, like, build rep with this town. Gross. Okay. We'll hang on to the treasure items and the trade items until we can get a little bit better price. Get rid of this. Don't need shields anymore. These. Oh, I forgot to check to see how much that was. Oh well, it's fine. Oh yeah, not worth fixing. $17. 2 for 2. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably just sell this one. 8 for 140. Yeah. Kind of keep this spread here. I don't know if I need the armor enhancements, and we already know where Vulture's Feast is, so I don't really need that. Oh yeah, then there's this thing we could sell. The Censar of the Divinar. You know what? We'll just ditch this too. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We have tools in the other place. Okay. Head to Goldhoft. And then we can probably head down here to Coven of the Ancient. And make sure that's the right place that has the Necro Servants in it. Almost positive it is, but I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. Okay. Wait outside town. Okay. Didn't happen to like... No? Okay. I don't know. There's always a chance. Ooh, okay. So the salt's even undervalued right now. That's great. Food. Medical supplies not undervalued. Tools. It's a little bit of a waste. I'll be wasting one tool. But I think it's worth it, since we're saving a lot of money. We're getting them for less than 10, which is really, really good. And we don't even actually need medical supplies. Okay. So otherwise, we're fine. You have any quests to go down here by chance? Patrol awards, roads, Fesselfest, Mulestad, and then I'm trying to think about this, and then back to Goldhoft. Where is? Okay, so we basically going down this road to Felistad and then Molestad, and then having to come back in then 5 days. That's actually not bad because we are planning to go do some fighting. There was this girl. That's one more important. Okay, so we got to go hunt down an item. Follow the tracks near Goldenhof. Return the Tome of Arcane Knowledge to Goldhoft. 1,800 crowns. I mean, that's not a terrible one either. Okay. We'll get a save. We might take the patrol the road. Since we're going to be doing some fighting here, and we could just load up on heads. There's also this location we can get some probably bounties from. I didn't want to say it the other way. If I say it the other way, it sounds crude. Ruins. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get that save. Let's try this out. Crowns per head when we bring back... So 10 would be 970... 170, 970, that's 18, carry the 1, that would be 1940? It's okay, I guess. It's not bad. We've definitely made more money than that before. And we might get 20 at just one location, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's accept this contract, and then head down here to Macaw Woods. Return within 4 days. Oh. Okay. Find Seltir, the failed raven, crouching over a piece of log. He's got a trio of beetles laid out. One has a needle pinning it to the wood, its little legs pedaling helplessly in the air. Another is nothing but a bodied husk, its legs removed and set beside it. The last is a small tin of water with a stone weighing it down. Seltir, the failed raven, shakes his head. The duress these creatures come... The duress these creatures can undergo is quite impressive. Physical damage does not allude to destruction as it does with us. Take these three, for example. Pierced, dismembered, and drowning. Yet they all live. The efficiency is something else, wouldn't you agree? Sure. You ask him where he even got all these beetles, he shrugs. They crawl all over us when we're sleeping. I just happen to stay up to catch them in the act. This underwater one, for example, I got peeking at your ear opening. You tell him to continue his research and capture as many beetles as he can. He's in good spirits. I need to start sleeping with a helmet on. Okay, so... Alright, so... It's literally just many Necro Servants. That's the only thing here right now. Are you kidding? It's just vamps. Just vamp. Just vamp. What? Okay, jackpot, baby. Yeah, exactly, T12. All right. Let's go beat up some vampires. Let's go beat up some vampires, everybody. They're just gonna come to us, so it doesn't really do us a lot of good to, like, spread out on this one team. Except for me, of course, but... Or a death trap. You know, one or the other, or a little bit of both. What's the problem? It's fine. It's fine, team. It's fine. It's 10 vampires. Like I said, they're just gonna come to us, so there's no reason to spread out on this one. We just want to protect the, like, soft guys in the back. They don't like me very much. In theory, I should be, like, the perfect snack for them. Nets? I mean, I do have a couple of nets, but... Because they can leave me in my armor and take my helmet off, and then they can, like, drink my blood, and then the suit will replenish my blood. So in theory, like, I'm kind of the perfect meal for them. Ah, there he is. I knew one of them would teleport into the back zone. Oh, did we not get... Oh, I never got the dog armor in this run. Oh, well. Nice try. I mean, they do have technically armor on. You had armor on. Okay, 9 lives. Get away from me, you sick vampire weirdo. Nice try, Erling. Nice try, Coffee. Okay, 9 lives. Still have a 70% to hit on that. It's actually real good. Okay, 9 lives there. That's good. Yes, excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm a wee bit surrounded. 9 lives. Ooh, not a high chance to hit here. Can't say I didn't try though. No meat damage. Okay. Ow. Ow again? Wow, and suddenly they're just really after or Engelbert. Wow, that is incredibly low chance to hit. Hold on. Nice try, Arctic. Underwhelming. Somebody's got to be able to hit this guy. He is overwhelmed, but apparently that's not going to make enough of a difference. Okay, great work. Indomitable? Hey, he got the stab off. That's awesome. Not quite what I was expecting. That's good. Okay. Really hurt anything. Nice try, me. Go first. Nika, why are you going so late in the rotation? I'm confused why that's the case. Come on. Great. Okay. Wow, that did a lot of damage. What? That did a shocking amount of damage. Too tired, of course. Okay. We got him anyway, team. We got him anyway. Down he goes. That's really good, actually. Yes. We just have to hope Engelbert doesn't bleed to death now. Which is a concern. It's a nice try. I might want to just surround Engelbert. Just a little bit here. I just want to surround Engelbert just a little bit here. We have so many guys still left over here. Engelbert, just rally. He might bleed to death. He might bleed to death. Okay. I mean, that's not great, but it's not terrible. Unbelievable, but that's fine. Okay. Just wait there, I guess. Wait there. Shift away. Okay. Nice revenge, Engelbert. Good work, bud. Good work. Oh, he is going to die. Oh, wait. Necro. Oh. Go first. Okay, he almost... We've got to get this guy dead. Okay. Yes! Okay, we saved Engelbert from bleeding out. He was definitely gonna bleed out if we had not saved him right there. Okay. Hey, we got the 3 dusts. We needed 3, we got 3, team. We needed 3, we got
Get
3.
some.
We got there. Yes, Duke, Ika, let's go. 3 treasure items also. Love it. Lots of Kopeshes, which are very valuable. Map location, too. Yeah, hopefully it's something useful. We got the bare minimum number of ashes we needed, but we did get them, team. That was a spooky one. That was a spooky one. Engelbert got real badly hurt. Okay, lots of people want to be rotated in, and that's okay. We have lots of people to rotate in. Like, we didn't take a ton of damage, but
Save!
yes, also a save. Also a good idea. I don't know who to pull out. Okay, okay. I think we're a little bit more normal now. Trying to think. Yeah, Engelbert's messed up, and he's kind of our main backliner guy. Cheng can technically play backline too. Yeah, that's the downside of the vampires for sure, is that they really harass the back line. Mark the location and a lot of annotations. Right-click to study it. Oh. Okay. 50, so it's going to go to 1,300? Save before you study it. Yes, 100%, 100%. So yeah, that's going to go to 1,300, right? 6 and 6 is 12, and then another half is 13. It's going to 1,300. So 10, and it's going to go up by basically 20. Want to see if you can give different locations or if it's just set. Ooh, that's a good check, yes. Good. 10. So it's going to be 20, and it's going to go up way more than that. That's like barely worth it. 30. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. It's going to go up basically, what, 3? For 10. And same. Okay. Okay, and all of those will get some good value off of it, which is nice. Those treasure items are really good gets also. Okay, let's get a save. We'll check the map. Vamps in a map. Vamps in a map. Okay. So we got the save. Let's study the map now. It showed us the Oracle, another thing we already got. Okay, it already showed us the Oracle. Okay, let's check and see if it changes. It does change each time. Oh no! Oh no, team! That is hyper exploitable! It's hyper exploitable, everybody! Saves come at 110%. Give me them witches. Give me them witches. Give me them witches. No, don't take me back to the Oracle. I don't need that. I don't need no stinking Oracle. I need the witches. Give me them witches. What? What? The ancient city. There's something there you didn't find. Apparently so, yeah. Over here, I guess right here in the map, is the ancient city that I haven't found yet somehow. That's kind of weird, but okay. We'll have to keep that one in mind. Huh. North of the S in Golden Flats. Is that how you... Oh, okay, yeah. North of the S in Golden Flats, yes. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Watermill. We've been to the watermill. We've started that now. We're looking for the blade that goes with the handle, or the handle that goes with the blade. I don't remember which order. Okay, that's back to the Golden City, right? Or the Ancient City. That is the stone pillars. Definitely been there. Ancient City again. It's not exactly efficient. Okay, Black Monolith. We've been there. So it has helped us find one new location we haven't been to. So that's definitely a legendary location, by the way. Oh, we got very close. What is this called? Witch Hut! There it is, team. There it is. We were very close to finding it today. We were so close to finding it today. It's in the Boar's Woods. We literally walk the line here between Saxdorf and Burrow Dwellings. It's right here in Boarwoods. It's on the south end right below Boarwoods, everybody. South end right below Boarwoods, like right below Boar. Wow. We got so close to finding it today. So stupidly close. Could you quick save and quick load to make this a little faster? I don't know how to do that. How do I quick save and quick load? Oh my god. That's F5 and F9. Okay, so F5. And then F9? Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably faster. Okay, been there. So you can click the item and just hit F9. Yeah. Been there. Ooh, okay, another new one. Another new one. This is Grotesque Tree. Grotesque. Wow, how did I not find that? I came through these mountain ranges right here. I must have just barely missed it. I must have just barely missed it. So it's right here in this, like, right on the edge of this tree line. Kind of southwest of Lanzenek and Naragash. Wow. Wow, team. Wow. Dang. Okay. Okay, we've seen that one. Seen that one. That might be like the last 3 legendary locations. There's the Witch's Hut. Okay, that might be the last 3 we haven't been to, team. We might have done it. We found an incredibly stupid exploit in a mod to find them. So, what, 2 of the 3 of those are in places I haven't double-checked yet. So that's good. Okay, it looked like you sent me a message about those locations. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, friend. Okay, yeah, this might be it. We might have found the last 3 legendary locations we haven't been to. The Grotesque Tree, the Lost City, or the Ancient City, and the Witch's Hut. We have now located. I repeat, we have now located, potentially, the last 3 legendary locations for the purpose of me ending the dark ritual that is playing this module. This is kind of a big deal. We have a lot of work to do Saturday, but there is a non-zero chance that Saturday we finish this. Thank you for sending those on Discord, Ika. There is a non-zero chance we could finish this module, depending on how I feel, Saturday. I think that's it, team. It's not showing me anything else new now. Even if it's not, just call it good after these 3. Okay. Wow, team. Ugh. But I want you to end it with you stabbing some peasant with the obsidian dagger from the witch hut. Okay, will do. Okay, so just to recap what we learned. Down here, above the Golden Flat, somehow I missed the Lost City, which is down, or the Ancient City or whatever is down here. Up here by, where was it? Boar's Wood. Down here below Boar's Wood is the Witch's Hut. And then way over here, somehow I missed a Grotesque Tree down and around this area below these 2 cities. I literally came through this mountain and was just exploring over here. I do not know how I missed this. Unless this is one of those things. The city is just a holy war objective? Okay, that's fine. I mean, we'll still discover it. That's cool. I'm fine with that. I just don't know how I missed this one, since I'm pretty sure I came down through here and was literally just looking around. Just clearing up map as we went until we got down here and then we hit the ancient spire. So unless this is one of those locations that only shows up after you've done another thing, like this is the follow-up to the witch hut or something, I don't know why we didn't find this one. This one over here I can kind of understand because I might have just like not gotten close enough to it while I was exploring the map. But that one I'm like 99% sure we would have come right through here like just going through this zone and unlocking stuff. I don't know how I could have missed it. But we got it now, team. We got it. Boy. Oh boy. We're real set up, team. We're real set up now. We go drop off the vamp ashes to fight the Kraken, and then when that goes through, or it doesn't go through, or whatever, then we can go, let's see, the witch's hut is right there. So, how much food do I got? I got about 5 days worth of food. I don't know if I can get over there in 5 days. I have inventory space, so we can stop and do a fight here at Vulture's Feast. But, I don't know if I can get over there. I might have to go to Goldhoft, grab some food, make the trek, drop this off, fight the swamp kraken, which is still a really weird thing, and then we head up here to the witch's hut, get the dagger. We still have to go to Fellafest as part of the trek. So what I might do, yeah, because we have to go all the way down here to Molastad, so Floppity Penguin with a raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Floppity Penguin. How we doing? We just got some really good news. We found what is potentially the last 3 legendary locations, which are like the last thing I need to do before I can get away from this module for a long, long time. Welcome, Advanced Lamp. How you doing? So yeah, we'll come down here. We'll hit this location while we're checking out Molastad, and then go back up, turn in the stuff to Goldhoft, buy some food, trek on over. You know what? I'm just going to go straight up here to the Boar's Head Witch's Hut thing. The Boarwoods hut, grab that, go down here, turn in the ashes, fight the swamp kraken. Then I'm probably gonna need some more food, and then we can go look at the grotesque tree, and then I think we're done. I know, I'm doing good. I told him he could end it after killing Not Elk, but he's stubborn. I'm just doing what T12 asked. Can't stick around, gotta be going. Movie night with Zane. All right, have fun, enjoy your movie, whatever you're watching. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the raid. Thank you, Raiders, for hanging out. Hopefully you're having a good whatever day it is. I think there's parts of the world where it's tomorrow. Yeah, blame me. Listen, I can go back into the Discord, and I can look in the recommendations page, and I can show on there where you say you want all the legendary locations. Ika wanted one world event, and you wanted all the legendary locations. So we got the world event. We're now getting all the legendary locations. I'm a contractor of my word, okay? Boy. Team, I don't know about this one. We're almost done. It's in sight now, team. We can see the finish line. My goodness. End it next time, maybe? Maybe. Because technically, if we get done early, we still can take a couple of runs at the Dark Obsidian or the Dark Obelisk and the Sunken Library, right? Like, we've been slowly building in that direction to have a squad for those fights now. Also, tree isn't anything super special either. Well, that's fine. It's more of just saying that we went there and did that, you know? You know what I mean? Okay. No fight anyway? Well, that's good. I'm guessing we probably just, like, cut it down as it's an offense to, like, our existence, and then we probably get some kind of weird item out of it, is my guess. Like, we get, like, a weird... Oh, you know what? It's called the grotesque tree, so it might actually have something to do with that flail we have, since he was also the nurturer or the diviner or whatever also did a bunch of, like, grotesque stuff. That would also explain why I didn't find it before, is because it takes place after the diviner, and I hadn't defeated the diviner when I explored the whole map. We did that afterward, so it didn't probably exist at that point. So now that he's defeated and I have the flail on me, I can take it to the tree, and now the tree exists. That's why I didn't find it before. That's why I didn't find it before. This is the turn-in location for that set of missions. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch row go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs at YouTube Repository, also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven, Hillbrook, Inc., Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And, yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye.